Okay. Let's just have a quick peek at those key bindings. It's been a couple of weeks. Yeah, okay. Sure. Some events will take several days to resolve. Others will not wait for you. There's no way to know which is which. This should be a short recording time, I hope, since it is past midnight and mostly playing this because of a little bit of insomnia going on in life. Will this game help the insomnia in any way? I guess we'll find out. If the game will finish loading. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Let's let Artemi rub the sleep from his eyes. Exhaustion is still high. I must still need to finish sleeping? Is that what's going on here? It is now 7 p.m.
100 years? No, too much. 40? No, not nearly enough.
Things still look bad for you, Cub, but I managed to help a little. Makes me all warm and fuzzy to be Cub again. I missed you, Lara. They'll come to their senses soon. You know how mobs work. I explained to the right folks you had nothing to do with Isidore's death. Women, mostly. They'll spread the news quick, here in the flank at least. And the Chine and Backbone, you'll be safer. They'll come to their senses, but I'll be forever suspected of patricide. That's up to you, Cub. Is it? You were gone for 6 years. You're an outsider now, and you came back on the wrong side. Maybe you didn't kill Isidore, but you killed someone, right? I didn't even need to see the blood. Your butcher's eyes told me everything, that 1,000-yard stare. "5 years, not 6. Closer this time, though. You'll have to start over, Cub, although maybe not entirely. The kin must be eager to see you. With Isidore gone, someone has to take his place, not just for your step people, but for all of us." That's a little harsher, Temmie, but it is immediately what I thought. Thank you, Gravel, for everything. You know, I'm going to, save again. And take a step outside and see something real quick. Pardon me? You are too quick, kind sir. You pace ahead of schedule like a man possessed. Let's see, the next event of consequence is set to come into your life. Tonight. Later. So, what now? I guess I could get some sleep? Why sleep? So much to do, so little time. If you can find an hour or two to spare, then make the most you can of precious time. For bitter fates demands that you prepare. Explore the town and fill your pockets, quick. Your time is short and no one knows what tide tomorrow brings. Oh, I know. An ill tide. Well, that's cute. I haven't seen that before. Let me just take my friend's advice and go back inside. Have a little nap. Hi again, Laura. God, I have pudding brain. What time is that? 7 p.m. I'll sleep for 2 hours.
Words without deeds fill a garden with naught but weeds.
Someone's here. From Olgimsky. They want to talk to you. Don't worry, there's no danger. Someday I should do a full cranky Itemi playthrough. Fuck off, I don't want to see anyone. I just want to sleep, except for you, Laura. You're cool. Olgimsky? I wonder how he found out I was here. Okay, I guess I'll do that. Let's save again. Master says you're doing well. He said, with each hour, fewer and fewer people think he's the murderer. He said, tell him that I want to talk, let him come to the lump. Right away. Since when do people have masters in this town, boy? Don't you know? We all have, but one true master since the factory's built. We'll see about that. If he's summoning you, you must go. No dawdling, he said. I'll come by when I can. You tell him that. Fucking capitalist. Okay. Anything new to say? No? Oh, that's fun. Okay. So, I guess we get to find out if I'm still getting attacked in the street. Oh. Okay, no one cares about me now. That's an improvement. There's the revolver. The shop of repute. And Var. But this is the only real event. The high and mighty of this town have finally taken notice of Barak. The witch hunt is over. I can now go out safely. Good. Thank Christ. That was terrifying. Okay, which direction do I want to go? I guess it's all more or less the same in this case. I probably still shouldn't be just sort of taking my sweet time of this, but well, how's my stats looking? Still tired. I keep getting woken up, that's why. Eat a fish. Drink a water. Oh wait, gotta make pocket room first. If I can. Children. Hello, hello. Soap and a needle, not really anything too exciting. So you're Barak's heir? I am. You're one of Olgimsky's men now, right? Big Vlad said anyone who touches you will be in for a world of hurt. He's a complete stranger to me, and I don't need anyone to intercede on my behalf. It's unwise to get in his way. Bolas is a powerful patron. Don't let him down. I'll stay on my toes. More fish, more immunity boosters. I'll give you an extra fish hook. Oh, what am I doing? There won't be any room. Well, I can sort that in a moment. Can I just eat it? Okay, cowbell. Good. Hunger is totally good to go now. Pick up cowbell. And we're fine. I shouldn't just trade willy-nilly right now. Seems the Barak prophecy is true, huh? Each Barak will spill a river of blood, or drown the town in blood, maybe. The wording varies. So it goes. So much death. Have you seen much death? Yes, we've never suffered this before. No, certainly not like this. Mark my words, the end is nigh. The wormwood star rises in the night sky. Perhaps it is the end. Anything interesting to trade, ma'am? Could be useful. Do you want my soap? Oh, not enough for it to be justified. Sorry. Everyone's losing their minds. Hell, they'll start looking for ghosts and boogeyman soon. Shabnaks don't exist. It's just the damn twire blooming, making our heads swim. Do you know who started the rumor? Who could ever figure that out now? You know, I swear I recognize your face. Who are you? I'm Artemi, Isidore Brock's son. I have returned. Raisins. You poor thing. We still think you're good. You feel sorry for me? You're an angel. I do. You'll grow up into a good person. Tata brought kittens yesterday. 6. Do you want a kitten? I'll think about it. Delicious egg. 2, 2, and a 3. This is probably far more expensive, isn't it? Oh. Not really. Maybe not. I want to see who else has stuff for me. Fingernail. I don't want to be without a fingernail again. That was 6. Yeah, let's not forget to actually take something for this. The children have already looted my garbage. How dare they? Oh, you'll take my cowbell. It's worth 6. Her rates are pretty good, all things considered. Don't really need more egg, but an immunity booster would be good. I am being hassled by a cat. Come here. Of course, you don't one up when I invite you. Okay, round the corner. Check the map. Really don't need a mission that badly at this point in my life. I guess I could sell it for money. Another one of these. Sure, I guess. Okay, up into the marrow. There's another child I can trade with. More snacks and fingernails. He does want something that I have an ample amount of, so let's be generous. Oh, can I sneak through this way? That's cool. I will do that, I think. Oh, back into the... Oh my goodness. Oh. Now I know that there's a shortcut, I guess. It's getting dark. And that's not gonna open. Two trash cans in one little nook. Paradise. Hi, sir. I'd like to trade with you for my conscience' sake, but no one will trade with thieves or murderers. Barter is about trust. I'm neither a thief nor a murderer, pal. You do well to remember that. Barter is a sacred tradition. You understand that's not about objects at all, don't you? Nothing sacred about it. It's just old. Ugh, you're weird. Your fate won't improve my life, only my own trust. Get it? When I trust someone, I get lucky, so good things come my way. Fine, I'll clear my good name soon, then we can barter. Guess I'll be sort of rounding the corner. Garbage! Hooray! Well, there's the theater. I should do well to remember that that's there. I'm going the wrong effing way. Turn this corner. Oh my exhaustion is so bad. Still. I need to be careful not to just be lured between trash can and trash can and lose my way, literally. Keep going straight. Then turn left. Yes? Yes. Then a right. I'm gonna pass this building. Boy, this music's putting me right on edge. Oh, I forgot to mind that. This park makes me nervous. I don't know why. Just got a sudden uncomfortable feeling. Guess that is what it's like to be in a big open park in the middle of the night. Into the gut. Hello, child. Do you want to trade? Got morphine and the other thing. I'm okay. Cat, do you mind? Okay, save again. Hello, Vlad. It's you.
Money is the sinews of war. And love, too.
That familiar old face. You know, I remember what your esteemed father looked like when he was young. I am, after all, only 15 years younger. He was a very decent person. He had a real spine. What do you want from me? Come now, I don't want anything. You're the one with wants, and I suppose I'll learn them soon. Then why did you summon me? I'm getting reports. You're a villain, my boy. A murderous villain. My people are upset that they couldn't do you in. They're an ugly mob, aren't they? So small-minded. Animals. Beasts. Swine. At least you slipped away. Perhaps I should stand up for you. They are a mob, sure, but they're not swine. You don't think they're beasts? You've treated this people's common folk like cattle for years. You expect me to just take your side? Now that's more like it. An independent lad, just like your father. He despised patronage, too. Always by himself. Won't even take my advice. Wouldn't bow to anyone. Shame. A supple backbone can be useful. It can improve the situation for everyone. What are you talking about? My power is immense, boy. Have you forgotten? Everything you see here is mine. The whole bull enterprise, the abattoir, the factory, the warehouse, the station. This town's veins are my reins. Its meat and bones my throne. I am the master, and I expect to be obeyed. I haven't forgotten, boss. Believe me, and I'm not the only one who remembers. At least take my advice. I'm always eager to help Isidore's son. Stay here a while. Don't go out. My house is big, plenty of space. If you need anything, just call the servants. Why should I do that? For your future's sake, my boy. What's the rush? Take a rest. You've suffered so much, and the rest of the town will have a rest from you. Thank you, boss. I'll sleep when I'm dead. No, Artemi, I think you'll be sleeping a lot sooner than that. Just saying. To avoid being dead, you know how it is. Anyway, there's nowhere to sleep in here, so... Oh, wait. Oh. Sofa. What goods lie in wait for me here? That's not too bad. What time is it? I really need to sleep, so I'm going to do that, I think. Yes, that's what I will do. There's nothing else going on right now. I just need a couple hours. Just 2 hours. We'll see how much that does for me. Oh, that's much better. Okay, that's manageable now. A little hungry. Nothing too ridiculous. Yeah, I think that's alright. I kind of want to store some things in here, but I don't know what. Don't want to get over my garbage yet. That's going to be relevant shortly. Maybe the leash. Yes. This is right in the middle of town. If I need that leash again, I can run and get it. It won't disappear. I think. I hope. Oh, well, actually, I guess it will. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, time to save again. Obsessively. And I might end it here, more or less. I want to see if there's anything interesting happening outside. Oh, sir? Just, morphine. Well, it is technically still, this day. Should possibly explore a little longer. And I also really need to start memorizing. Well, I say memorizing, that's a pipe dream, but I should start getting an idea of where the pharmacies and the grocers are. The day is over. Some opportunities have been irreversibly missed, but sleep is not the only option. Certain events will unfold at night. A new pantomime is being rehearsed at the theater. Death toll over the past 24 hours, 7 people. 3 people missing.
It isn't uniform. Each day is followed by a shorter night, and each night by a yet shorter day. The end is closer than you think.
Oh, I've reached my stack limit. That's interesting. Let's just move this here. This here. And get that last thing of water. And have a little drink. Okay. Stuck. I should check out the pantomime at the theater. Where's the theater again? Shit. I think that's it up there. I could be wrong. Can I reasonably get there from here? I should definitely have the drink in Father's memory. Let's not go down that dark, scary alleyway. Things get a lot more dangerous at night. So I'm really quite nervous, actually. That's when actually dangerous individuals actually arrive rather than just angry, concerned citizens. What? What? Yeah? Oh, I just got extremely jump scared. Jesus. Okay, God, I get the picture. Did I just see someone moving around? Oh, what is my deal? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, I get it. Are you okay? That's not a good sign for this direction that I'm headed. can't get in the side way. Why did I come here? Hi, ma'am. Oh. Move along or I'll scream. Why are you all so angry? Have I wronged you in some way? You're a cold-blooded murderer. You killed our protector. You're a walking clue, fella. Bloody clothes, foreign face, and you stink like a railroad. Rumor has it that's where the murderer hid. Were you trying to escape? Skip town? I only arrived 7 hours ago, woman. Okay, anyway, Oh, this is very stressful to me. I don't remember how to pull up my lantern. I wish it did. It gives you the prompt once, and it's just sort of gone from there. Is the lantern an item you need to acquire somehow? Is this the door? No. Shit. Inside. Okay. Time to move my mic aside.
Please welcome the actor Artemi Burach. Let us examine him. The will is present. Emotions, sure, there are emotions. Intellect, well, no one expected a miracle. Not from this specimen. He's no true human, but a larva. Just like all the larvae we've seen here lately. Pardon me, I shouldn't have been so rude. You are, after all, the star of the show.
How should I act then?
Here's some advice. Actually, the only advice that matters. Try not to die. Ever. Do you understand? Like, never ever. At all. Or it'll turn bad. Not just for you, but for all of us.
And why is that?
It would wound the world. Irreversibly. And the world, it's not in the best shape as it is. So I'd kindly ask you to do your very best. Work hard. Take care of yourself.
Where are the other two? The bachelor and the girl?
They're waiting for you to exit the scene. They want to learn about their fates as well.
You know the future? What's mine then?
Oh, I can't help but pity you. Look, there will be a happy ending. You'll even believe that you won. No guilty conscience either. So relax, man of fate. Next.
What do you mean?
Next.
Well, let us get a closer look at this handsome specimen. Hi. Yep. Not a fan of eye contact. Good profile. Good hairline. Looking good. Not too shabby. Posture's a little funky. And, oh, hi.
I had several paths and liked none. One had me as a beast man, another as a hunchback, the third as the indentured servant of some outside force.
Our theater has seen better days. The repertoire is getting stale. Same play over and over again. It's beginning to get on my nerves. I'm not a theater goer. Never understood the appeal. No one does. Old theater is dead. The building we're standing in is just a shell of a theater, a cocoon, an abandoned chrysalis. Hell, maybe even a coffin, should the play be a flop. You know, the world's a stage. I've truly taken that to heart. What do you mean? I want full authenticity. I will move the play outside, into the streets. Actors play out real events while being in the middle of them. The audience doesn't know they're in a play. The actors, that they're being watched. Such is my method. Conversations like this make my head hurt. One moment. The actor must understand how to work death. I'm not making this one for the audience, but for the actors themselves. Their inner world is the stage, their worldview, hence the unusual methods. Unusual and rough. It's the theater of cruelty. Is the outside world not cruel enough for you? It's a different kind of cruelty, not the one you're used to. Being unforgiving towards yourself, mostly, but you need not concern yourself with this. Why? Look, I do what the subject demands of me. I'll set your tasks gradually and uncover the method step by step, else you'll sabotage the process. You're here for an audition after all, aren't you? Sure. Good stuff. This fucking guy. Okay. Singing? Is that diegetic or not? I can't tell. Oh, it's here. Okay, how do I get there? Right. Oh, right-ish. Gap in the fence. Finally, all this literal trash I've been lugging around will be of use. Hot diggity damn. Ample. Yeah, you want everything much more worthwhile. Straight past the building, then a right. Where's the shop front going to be? Oh, never mind, there he is. Well, let's do some pickpocketing. I'll worry about that other item in a bit. Ah, my fellow traveler. I suspect this is not the last time we chat. I recognize you. So you're a merchant? I dabble in buying and selling, but I've no use for coins, though I often find that I have two to rub together. I collect things that are old, broken, discarded. Dead items, memories, husks and the husks of memories, traces as I call them. So you're a rag and bone man. It's good work. When a rag and bone man does the rounds, no door stays shut. Who keeps useless junk? Everyone's happy to see me. Everyone trusts me. It makes for a peaceful harvest. Aren't you afraid of being out at night? I only work nights. It's a ripe time. Does it frighten me? No, nor should it frighten you. The town changes each night, turns into a different place to explore. What was open during the day closes, and what was closed opens. I have no fear, only insomnia. Wow, that's relevant to my evening. So what do you have for me, good rag and bone man? This is something no one will want. These as well. For a total of 24. I might sell... No, the scrap names are something some people occasionally trade for. I will keep them. I guess he only wants my lockpick that's still good, rather than the one that's starting to break. Makes sense, I guess. I already have twiring. Some milk might be nice. Maybe I will let him have something else. For some bullets I can later trade. These bells take up so much inventory space. What are you doing? Cut it out. Okay. Of course. Oh, this is going to be kind of a nightmare to arrange. Well, not that bad, actually. I managed it in the end. Now. Oh, well, 1 second. Drink of water. For the empty bottle. I should probably eat this fish already. Not bad. These cat noises. I'm glad the actual cats in my life right now can't hear these. Okay, first things first. Next, what do I want? Something sideways. Next, one of these bad boys, and I will need to gently lay that on the ground for a moment. And rearrange again. Do you like inventory Tetris? I sure don't. Well, actually that's a lie, I really do. It's part of the reason I want to get this game. Okay, where to next? So I think what I'll do is save at Bad Griefs, hang right at the building and just go, and then the next time I play, oh, that's a sad thing to leave behind. Ooh. I'll just leave it as a treat for future Mara. Oh, will Bad Griefs be open? I don't see why it wouldn't be. Oh, actually, I kind of forgot I'd be going immediately past here again. I am feeling a little less mentally wired, so I'm going to save. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm no longer being chased to death in the streets, which is great news. And we now have the Rag and Bone Shop open. So next time I'm just gonna have a little drink to remember my dad. Feel very sad about it. Until next time.